Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more Final Fantasy XIV. So we are going to continue on the storyline here. We're just working on the second part of Defenders of Eorzea. Okay. So we're going to go back and have a chat. I think pretty much for this episode, it's probably just going to be mostly conversation, maybe some investigation, but I mean, basically, it seems like you're doing like one, one trial per storyline right now. That being said, it does change later on, thankfully. I think we end up doing, a dungeon also next time, so that's kind of cool that we're going to get a bit more to that. So for those who haven't been paying attention, I'm kind of trying to get through it a little faster, like not like faster, but I'm trying to focus more on this just to get through it, and then we'll work on a bunch of the extras and stuff like that. So yeah, they have a nice little beautiful thing up here. Except, do they hang out here when it rains? Like, because there's no canopies.
You are returned to us, dear friend, and none the worse for bearing the heavy burden which I did press upon you. Most glad am I of this. I am informed that your efforts to negotiate a peace with Lord Ramuh ended in conflict. Pray tell me, what befell? Ramuh made trial of you? I fear there is truth to his claim. It is the darkness within us that attracts the darkness without. It cannot be denied that misfortune follows man. For evidence, one need only look to the conflict brewing in Cartano, or to the rising flood of refugees. Our shared struggle against the Empire should have served to seal our union. Yet the ties which bind the Alliance strain under the weight of gross self-interest. As the scars of the calamity begin to fade, so too does our sense of common purpose. Yet now is scarce the time to forget our shared responsibility. If this new-sprung realm is to survive beyond its infancy, it must needs be nurtured by all. Eorzea must be as one, yet I fear that dream is still far off. On behalf of the people of Gridania, and the elementals both, I thank you for all that you and your fellow scions have done. Full oft have I been compelled to look to you for aid of late, and offered all too little in return. As leader of this nation, I shall endeavor to prove a more worthy ally to your cause henceforth. Lord Ramuh has departed, yet the keening of this ill wind grows no less insistent. Voices of the forest, pray speak and I shall listen. What unseen evil begets this unease in my heart?
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's go to... Okay, so we're going back home here. No! Sometimes it's just easier to click this thing. It's like, fine, be that way. You have to kind of zoom in better just to click the crystal. I should have done that, but... I gotta tell probably. Or, oh yeah. Just more invite stuff when I was AFK probably. Okay.
If everyone is ready, let us begin. Eorzea, the floor is yours.
As all here assembled now know, in its final hours as our Order's headquarters, the Waking Sands did play host to a most unexpected visitor. I speak of the Ascian clad in white, Elidibus. Unwelcome though his presence was, his words that day did serve to confirm a truth long suspected, that the Ascians are eternal beings, to whom physical destruction is as a temporary inconvenience.
In the intervening time, Eorzea and I have striven to discover a means by which the Ascians might more permanently be slain.
And 'tis my belief that we have found the thread that will allow us to unravel the twisted skein of their existence. In the moments prior to Leviathan's most recent manifestation, the Sahagin elder who summoned him was observed to undergo some manner of ascension. The etheric readings taken by Y'shtola at the time of this transfiguration have proven most enlightening.
The disruption to the flow of ether was sudden and dramatic. So tangible was the agitation, I scarce had need of my goggles.
The significance of Y'shtola's readings might better be understood in the context of mine own, taken at the instant of the Lord of Levin's demise. Unlike the Primal, the Sahagin was not subject to etheric dissipation.
Before discussing our new discoveries, it may benefit us all to recall what we know of etheric behavior. Let us begin at what some might call the end. When we who dwell in the material realm die, our spirits dissolve into the flow of ether and are returned to the ethereal realm. In turn, the restless energy which suffuses that plane streams back into our world, giving rise to new life.
'Tis as the heavens did decree, the way of all mortal souls. Twixt this world and the next do the ethereal currents swirl, bearing the very essence of life. Thus doth the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continue unabated.
Primals behave somewhat differently. In order to manifest and then maintain a physical presence in this realm, they must consume vast quantities of ether, most often in the form of crystals. Though they may seem to live, their flesh is but ether given shape. Thus,
Yummy.
a defeated Primal leaves behind no broken corpse. Rather, the essence of its form seeps back into the land whence it came, and the energy of its shattered spirit is called back to the ethereal realm.
And there it waiteth, till next the prayers of the faithful do draw it forth from the sea of ether, to take their offering of crystals and make for itself a new body.
Which brings us on to the third group, the so-called immortals. They exist in a manner all their own.
Quite. Even as the Sahagin elder fell to the Admiral's musket shot, I witnessed the release of an ethereal cloud, which immediately took possession of a nearby minion.
A soul that dissipateth not upon the death of the flesh.
The secret of life everlasting. And in the claws of a Sahagin, no less. But I wonder, what would happen to one of these obstinate spirits should there be no suitable host for it to claim?
If mortal death entails a return to the ethereal realm, it seems doubtful that the soul of an immortal would venture there.
Nay, it merely withdraweth the distance, unto the shore of the ethereal sea, perchance, but no further.
Yes, it exists in neither this realm nor the next, abiding instead in the space that lies between them. The Ascians took control of Thancred by means of a crystal of darkness, an artifact which, if our theories are correct, serves as a gateway to the place I have just described.
I was hoping people had forgotten about that.
I am sorry, my friend.
For a mercy, the weary road of our research hath brought us unto an answer.
The Sahagin ascended to an immortal state, but he did not possess a crystal of darkness through which to flee this realm. Thus was he consumed by Leviathan. If we could entrap the spirits of defeated Ascians in like manner, and thereby deny them resurrection...
Therein lieth the path to victory. Thou art most perceptive, my lady. Only when we have trapped the bodiless soul within an ethereal prison can we hope to defeat its unnatural constancy. Thus might even an eternal paragon be consigned to oblivion.
These feats are, of course, far easier said than done. At present, we lack a viable means to entrap and extinguish an Ascian soul. Yet, I believe it to be possible. The pieces of the puzzle lie before us. We have but to put them together.
I will depart at once to convene with the sages of Sharlayan. Together shall we divine the steps by which our goals may be achieved.
I have the utmost faith in you, Archon.
Beg pardon, antecedent, but I would raise one final matter. Even now, a Sharlayan survey party seeketh to ascertain the fate of the students of Baldessian. Their findings shall soon be known to us. Though you harbor feelings of dread, I bid you surrender not to sorrow, but abide instead in hopeful prayer.
I shall, Archon. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. They're really chatty, aren't they? Something very different with Final Fantasy. I don't know if it changes later on, but there is a lot of talking. Like, it's okay, but it's like a lot of talking at once kind of thing. That's kind of why I'm kind of like pulling the band-aid and I'll just get rid of it, because it's like, it's just like going to be a bunch of episodes where we barely do nothing but talk, so. No. go. Beautiful day outside, so that's cool. Ooh, this looks good. I think it's rude for me to kick his ass, but you know, if that's what they want me to do. That was weird. Oh, I thought I did this. I was like, why is it not done? And I guess I didn't do this yet. Hmm. I wonder if you could have done it differently and just failed. Oops. That was weird. That was too quick, I guess. Side. I guess that's what they call it, the Rising Stone. So this is the open space, I think, not the other one, right? Or no? It wants to be in the solar. It just says, yeah. Whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh gosh. Apparently we're going to be going a lot of places all of a sudden. Oh, yeah. So I guess we're going back home here for the first one. So yeah. The upper decks, eh? Could probably do that. I guess I could have taken the... Is this the one with the lift? Yeah, this has the lift. Okay, so... We can start over here, I guess, for fun. The one there and one at the end. Must be... Oh, is this the one that comes out and around? No, maybe not. There we go. Okay. A wind-up can, eh? That's funny. So adorable. Got it. Okay. And then we'll go back over here. Which one has the closest one? I guess just the aft castle. Yeah. And let's see where we're going now. Down here, yeah. I guess. Oh yeah, we can swing around over here. That's good. Is this the one that hides around the corner? Yeah. Oh, have to walk through. Oh, I walked kind of the wrong way. Oh well. We're just taking the long way, that's all. There we go. Yeah. So that's what, like a single one? I guess we're getting recruits for each one. It'll be like one at a time or something like that, or close to it. That's my guess. Okay, so let's go back home here. Oh, they're on the upper deck? Where are you on the upper deck? What? What? Where? Oh, landing ship. Oh, okay. I see. We're flying, I guess, to the next destination. I got really confused there. Like, eh. And next place. Wait, what are we? I guess we just go like this. You're not doing it for me, what a jerk. And then again, that's the Conjurers, yeah. So I'm guessing I'm doing the same thing again, probably. Which is a lot of running around, but it is what it is. Same thing again. Okay, here we go. Let's run around this amphitheater or whatever. Yeah. Nice. There's one up here. There you go. Yeah. That's one and one more, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, be that way. Okay, last one for here. And then I guess we'll have to talk to him again. Go. Okay, and then back to him. Wherever he went. He went back here, right to the landing or boat or whatever. Yeah, right there. Roost. Okay, and he would be this way. There you go. I always look the wrong way here. I do that a lot actually in these places. I don't know why. It's just I easily look the wrong way. Oh yeah, you don't let me do that. Also, you're not. Yeah, because even if they did, you can't jump over the barrier, I guess. That's one of the big reasons, so. There we go. Let's keep going. Okay. And then Chamber of Rule, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Oops, sorry. Okay. I guess we could go, you have to go over there, but we could go that way. Why not? Yeah, we get that one there. There's two of them there. Okay, cool. This is where, you know, teleporting around would have been easier, but we'll do the run around. Okay. Then yeah, we're gonna go back over here. We're doing the whole 5 here too. Where is? I see one there. One there, one there. Oh, and then one there. Okay. We're pretty good there. We better march then. Okay. And then the last one here, which I might just go to because it's pretty far. Nice. Cool. Okay, we got that, and then I guess we can head back. Hustling strip, eh? Wait, is that where we are right now? Well, then I guess the next level, I see. Gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh, I didn't do it right? Oh, here we go. There you go. Did I pass it? No. Yes, I did. I passed it by. I don't know how I passed it. Apparently I'm losing my mind today. I must have been walking in circles here. Sorry about that. We have a chat about us?
Tell me, General, what think you of Alfino's bold endeavor?
I think it is more than bold, Your Grace. His organization would pave the way for a united Eorzea. Well do I understand his impatience. Since facing the common threat of the Ultima weapon, our nations have seemed farther apart, not closer together. Considering the many problems we face, should we not be glad that someone else is taking the initiative?
We have all pledged our cooperation, yet the grumbling continues behind closed doors. Ul'dah is not alone in her duplicity. I myself have doubts as to the good this organization will achieve. With the inclusion of the finest soldiers of the 3 grand companies, it promises to be a fearsome military body. But whom will it serve? Even under the watchful gaze of the Scions, it is not unthinkable that such a force could perpetrate a great wrong. Does it not concern you that a significant proportion of its financial backing came from the coffers of the Syndicate? That those unprincipled worms might forge this extraordinary gathering of warriors into a private army?
I have trust in the Scions, Your Grace. They have spared us no end of trouble at the hands of the Primals. If they seek reinforcements, I deem it unwise to deny them. As for their finances, full many gave generously. And though our nobles proffered a sizable sum, their coin did not spill from the pockets of Lolorito and his cronies. And what of the presence of our stalwart adventurer friend in this endeavor? I doubt the Warrior of Light would betray our cause.
Yes, there is that, I suppose. Yet I have known people to change. Whether we will or no, the events of the age hurl us this way and that, like a dust devil skipping across the sands. Cannot be done about Telechi?
I have explored all avenues available to us, Your Grace. But as Ul'dah law now stands, we lack the evidence to convict him of any crime. To arrest him on spurious grounds would only play into his hands.
He has all but committed treason, and yet we can do nothing? Then what good our government? What worth the royal house? How deplorable this mockery of justice!
Have faith, Your Grace. It is not over.
Don't admit, she's adorably cute. Okay, we're gonna zoom in this time and be good about it. Oh yeah, zooming. We're at 50 now? Yeah, so yeah, long episode for that. And that was the recruiting, right? There's still 3 more parts to go. So yeah, it got longer for sure. No problem. I think we'll just tank through it though. It takes extra too long to load. It's like, no, you know what? Obviously you didn't want me to talk to him because you're not letting me escape. Apparently you send me usually. Okay. Is that the one over here, I think? Oh no, that's the Cohorthos. Okay. What do they call it? Yeah. Oh, I have to go back to my place I like, the Snowlands. Okay. Hmm. There you go. What are we on these anyways? Where is the level? Oh, 110 still, yeah.
The incident with the new frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurthus soil. Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Forton does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name. What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
Got the nod.
Hallone's blessings be upon you! Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long. Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm hearth and a warmer welcome shall be waiting for you.
Okay. Gonna go over here, yep. Guessing this one won't be too bad, but we'll see how it goes. Talk to the merchant here, yeah. At least we can fly up here. Is it up here? I don't know. Oh yeah, here you go. I guess you're not the merchant. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if they were injured, they'd be up here, I guess, right? I think. Seems to usually be how it is. Oh, yeah. Okay. The encounter, there it is. There you go. Not too shabby. We don't have to actually go into Snowcloak because that would be funny as hell. That was interesting. Humph. Okay. Some fun here. There you go. Getting less exercise apparently. I guess I gotta teleport there, but exercise is fun. Oops, what am I doing, my friends? There you go.
Your return is most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess, my imaginings tended toward the grim and bloody. But you are here now, and I suspect such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart? Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Given the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Okay. Back to home, and then we must be getting pretty close to the end of this. Oh, somebody's buying my walnuts! Buy away! Nice. That's like 70k gold right there. Okay. Not a problem. Okay, and then a brave new, yeah. So I think this ends this story, and then we're done for this episode, basically. Apparently we're giving out uniforms. It's like kind of hard to see if there's anything in here. I think it's all outside of here, but there's a lot of people we gotta hand them to, so go. I guess I didn't talk to the right person. What the frig? The wall, maybe? Oh, yeah. I guess they'll all wear it for the ceremony or whatever after. Yeah, there's more here, but they must be in here or around here. I don't know. Bit strange. Ah, here you go. There we go. Okay, one up there too. Nice. So we're almost done here. There you go. Yes, please.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their Primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come! Take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all! For the freedom of all!
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leviathan?
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this
Oh, I
land.
bet he wants to join hands with her.
The Scions stand ready.
No.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions. Yes, I'm listening. So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Eorzea. My thanks. I shall contact you anon. When I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some miracle, it would seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but better that than death. Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder, have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans? Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelin's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
There you go. That should give us the Defender achievement, maybe? Oh, there's a little cutscene in the end here. Uh-oh. I don't know where that place is, to be honest. That's Snowcloak. Actually, I think Snowcloak was in the mountains. Oh, damn. Well, of course. Cool. And there we have it, my friends. So that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, more likely we'll continue on this train next time. And please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. We'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.